Hey, it's Todd Gross. Welcome to Email Click Magnet. You know, I've been email marketing since 2006, and I'm always looking for ways to bring my older lists back to life and to increase the clicks on the links that I send out. And until now, I've never had much success doing that, to be quite frank. And I'm happy to announce that I have teamed up with Michael Creasa and Sean Pringle, and we've increased the clicks on our links by 50%. And not only that, we've been able to actually take some of my old lists from all the way back in 2006, 2007, and they're showing interest again. How are we doing this? Well, Michael is here now, and he's going to talk about exactly how we're able to achieve such a monumental feat for any email marketer. Michael?
It's one thing to have a really cool headline. It's another to have awesome body copy. But if somebody doesn't actually click on your message, then it's all for naught. We've slayed that dragon by incorporating, are you ready for this? Video in your email. I know, girlfriend, that sounds ridiculous, but it's true. Video inside your email. I'm so excited. I'm going to show you right now on my screen as my partner Sean Pringle demos this for you. It will rock your world and take your email marketing to a whole different level. Come on and take a look.
Okay, so this is pretty cool. I'm inside Todd's account. Let me show you how easy it is to create a click magnet. So this is just a video that he's got in his account. It's just a sample, but this is super easy. So I just scroll down underneath the video, any video in the account I can do this for, and I click on Create Click Magnet. Now, I don't have any click magnets created for this particular video, so I click New Click Magnet. And now in here, this is where all the magic happens. So here's a preview of the video, and now I can select any 16-second clip by using the drag bars here to select any 16-second clip to be my animated image, and I can add the YouTube lookalike player controls at the bottom and the play button here. But for this example, I'm going to leave the default set, and I'm just going to call this, example magnet, something like that. And now I'll show you how cool this is. So this is where all the magic happens under this mimics section. So I can add these mimics, which make it look like a video playing inside of an email, which is really cool because you can't play a video inside of an email because email clients don't allow it. So I'm going to select to have a preloader show for, 6 seconds. And I'm going to have a buffer bar, this buffer bar here, that looks like this, show for, let's say another 4 seconds. And I also want to have an elements bar on here, which just shows the timer. And this video happens to be 1 minute 39 seconds, so I'll just make it the same length, make it look like the same length. So I'm going to put 139 in here, and I'll leave that. And now I want to use the still image only, so I'm going to select this so that after the preloader circles around for a while in the animation and the buffer bar loads, the still frame is going to show with the play button on it, which is really cool. So I'm going to use still image only. I can put a web address in there, so this is a clickable image inside any email, but for this demonstration I won't do that because you don't really need to. So I'm just going to click on Create Click Magnet and show you what happens. Okay, my click magnet has been created, and now let me show you what this looks like. I'll just click OK, and I'll scroll down. I can download this click magnet. I can copy the HTML code to put it in any email program, autoresponder program like Aweber, MailChimp, iContact, Constant Contact, works with all of them. Or I can copy the design, simply copy and paste into any program like Gmail, Yahoo, Hotmail, whatever, and Outlook as well. So let me just show you this. If I was to copy this and put it in this is what it'll look like in the email. So you see how it goes around the preloader, and then here's the buffer bar at the bottom, come up, and this is what's going to show up right inside of the email, and then bam, and there's that play button. So don't you think this is going to get a lot of clicks? The answer is yes, absolutely. We've tested it, and it does generate a lot more clicks. Let me show you that one more time. I'm going to close this, and I'm going to click on the preview. This is what's going to show up right inside of the email. And then here's, you see the buffer bar animation going like this. Looks like a real video right inside of an email. And bam, there's the play button. How cool is that? This is what's going to show up right inside of the email. And then here's, you see the buffer bar animation going like this. Looks like a real video right inside of an email. And bam, there's the play button. How cool is that?
Wasn't that friggin' awesome? Tell me that that's not going to explode your email and take it to a different level. But more importantly, every click represents another dollar in your bank account. Email Click Magnet. Get your copy now.
In order to get actual hard numbers that would prove what we had already been seeing informally, that using these email click magnets was increasing our click rate amazingly well. I wanted to just send out one, and then I sent out another one without this actual click magnet in it. So once again, when somebody first opened this email for the first time, this is what they saw. They saw this trying to load. They saw the bar at the bottom here actually loading up after the swirl. You can see that happening right now. And then they also saw, and this isn't even a moving video, so this is probably not even the best example, but they also saw this pop up at the end, that big arrow, and this did work very well in terms of conversions. I'll show you the numbers compared to the email that was identical to this but with just a link. Okay, so we're inside my Google account, and this is a link tracker inside Google. That's goo.gl. That's the way to track your links. And I have 415 clicks to my email that had the video in it, and only 298 with the email that did not have the video in it. And I split that evenly in one group in Aweber. So it was a split test 50-50, and it was 415 versus 298. So if we put 415 over 298 on the calculator, you could see that is a 39.2% increase in clicks. So we've had varying results, anywhere from 40% to 65%. This is actually the low end, believe it or not. So even if it's 39.2% increase, there we go, 1,392. So you'd actually be making almost $400 more on 1,000 sales. So that's $1,000 in sales. And if you are doing, of course, $1 per click in terms of your email, then it would be the same thing. You'd now have, instead of 1,000 clicks, you'd have 1,392 clicks. And instead of $1,000, you'd have $1,392. Now that is a big increase to an email marketer. Even if it's just 100 clicks and $100, or perhaps it's 100 clicks and you're getting $2 EPCs or $3 EPCs. In that case, you'd be increasing even more, triple the amount. So it would be, once again, 1.392 times, let's say, the $300 for 100 clicks. So now you'd be making $417 instead of $300 on a $3 EPC with 100 clicks. All right, so that is a big increase, and certainly nothing to sneeze at. I mean, $417 from 100 clicks is certainly something that you can achieve, because there's products out there, like products that we've put out, that do get $3 EPCs for affiliates, and that's a big increase. And it's on the conservative end of what we could achieve here. Now, just a little disclaimer, these results are based on our testing only, and we're not guaranteeing any income of any kind for any promotion using email click magnet, because we can't legally. But obviously, having something that increases the number of clicks will most likely increase your number of sales.